Alright, this little gadget here is the PreSonus Audiobox Go, the only pro gadget in my filming setup. And it holds things down on the audio side of my setup. If you're starting out, or even long into your content creation journey and you're still struggling to get good audio, then maybe you might consider this one. Right off the bat, this is a very compact piece of audio gear, and starting from the front, you've got a couple of knobs to dial the gain up or down for each input, as well as a mixing knob above these two to blend the two inputs. You also get a main knob to adjust the overall gain and a smaller knob to adjust the volume of your monitoring headphones. The jack for these is below it and it's a 1/4 inch. There is also a switch to turn phantom power on or off if you're using some condenser mics that need some juice to run, like the PreSonus PM1 condenser mic that I'm using in this video. Shout out to Valentine for hooking me up with this mic. In fact, a quick shameless plug. He has a platform called .zw which provides hard to find insights on aspects of business, trade, and everything in between for Southern Africa. The sheer extent to which they connect the dots is truly a work of art. I just breezed through their take on Hungry Lion entering Zim. For the love of fried fowl and fries. It's a hilarious title. Anyways, check them out on .zw.com. Link is in the description, and 1000% recommend for those of you with a tactical mindset around business. Moving over to the back, we have all the ports. The Audiobox Go supports 2 inputs, one XLR mic or line input and a 1/4 inch input for your instruments, which you can mix with the mixer knob we talked about on the front. You also get 2 stereo 1/4 inch outputs to connect to a set of speakers if you so will. Then you have a USB-C port to handle powering and digital audio to an external recording device, which can be a computer, tablet, or phone. I like that all the cables are just routed to the back and that its weight without cables is biased towards the front. It helps keep it stable when it's got cables connected on the back. There are a couple of things going for this little audio interface. Honestly, it's super compact and light, and when you add the fact that it doesn't require an external power supply and can legit run from your phone, it opens up a lot of possibilities around the audio setup that you can have. It's super simple to set up. Believe me when I say this thing is plug and play. You just connect it to your computer or your phone, select it as a microphone in your device settings, and that's it. Anyone can use it, even someone who knows nothing about audio gear. I promise you, sticking on the 4 rubber boots took me longer than setting up this Audiobox Go on my computer. There is an app you can download called Universal Control. It's pretty much an app to tweak settings on PreSonus products like this Audiobox Go, including the recording, the audio quality, or updating the firmware of your PreSonus product. But the setup on this audio interface is so plug and play, you get going even without installing the app. It's very beginner friendly. It's got some good preamps with low noise for a pleasantly clear audio output, even at high gain. For those audio nerds, you're looking at up to 24-bit 96 kHz recording and playback. And it's rocking some X-Max L mic preamps with up to 50 decibels of adjustable gain, plus that 48-volt phantom power I mentioned earlier to drive those condenser mics. Now, it's not perfect. It's made of plastic, which is great for keeping it light and compact, but that can affect its durability, so you might not want to throw this one around. Inputs are limited to 2, so if you have more than one instrument or more than one mic, it can get pretty touch and go really quickly. The headphone amp is not that powerful, so it might struggle to drive high impedance headphones, and you don't get MIDI input and output, so if you're into keyboards or external controllers, yeah, you'll have to look elsewhere. Alright, let's talk use cases. My setup is purely for YouTube, so I have a Pixel 8 Pro connected as a webcam on my laptop right now, and it's only running video. Then I have this PreSonus PM1 condenser mic connected via an XLR cable to the Audiobox Go with phantom power enabled. The output is again going to the laptop. I have OBS Studio running, and in it I have set up my video source as the Pixel 8 Pro, and the Audiobox Go as my audio source. So OBS is bringing everything together for my video and audio recording workflow. It's really perfect for a lot of scenarios, even outside of mine, including music production with one mic and one instrument. Great for those moonlighting as voiceover artists or podcasters. It's good for streamers too, with support on OBS and Discord, or even on the go creators thanks to how portable it is and its ability to run on USB power. It's also pretty affordable. You can get it for less than $100 online. I ended up paying a bit of a premium because, well, everything's just hilariously more expensive in Zimbabwe. So it ended up being $150 for me, but it's leveled up the audio side of my content in a pretty big way. I mean, yeah, before this I was using laptop mics, and this is a whole different league compared to that. The PreSonus Audiobox Go isn't trying to be the most powerful interface out there, but for under $100, it gives you everything you need to get started in YouTube, music production, podcasting, or streaming. And if you're a beginner, a solo creator, or just need a travel-friendly interface, this one's worth considering. Thanks a ton for watching, and I can't wait to see you next week. It's going to be a fire video, I promise.